Once, there was a small town nestled between rolling hills, where the people lived simply and happily. Most of them had modest homes, ran small shops, or worked the land. The town's economy was based on trade. Goods were exchanged for goods, and if you were lucky enough to have a little extra, you could sell it for coins. Money wasn't the focus of their lives, but it was useful, like a tool in the toolbox. One day, a mysterious man named Mr. Gold arrived. He wore fine clothes, his shoes shining like polished mirrors, and he carried a leather pouch that jingled with the sound of coins. Word spread quickly that Mr. Gold had come to offer the townspeople a rare opportunity. He promised them that for a small fee, he could make their lives infinitely richer. "I found the secret to multiplying money," he said with a sly smile. "Invest in my plan, and in a month, you'll have more than you can ever spend." Curious and excited, the townspeople gathered in the town square, eager to hear more. Mr. Gold explained that he had an idea to build a grand factory, one that would make the town a center of innovation and industry. In exchange for their money, he would invest it wisely, and they'd all share in the profits. The town was skeptical at first, but the promise of wealth was hard to resist. So, one by one, they handed over their savings, all hoping that this mysterious stranger knew something they didn't. For weeks, the factory was under construction. The townspeople watched as it grew taller and grander, but there was something odd about it. The workers seemed strangely unfamiliar, and they came and went without much explanation. Still, everyone kept faith in Mr. Gold's plan, believing the end result would be worth the wait. Then, on the day the factory was supposed to open, Mr. Gold disappeared. His grand factory was nothing but an empty shell, and the people's money was gone. The town fell into shock and confusion. The once thriving community was now divided. Some blamed Mr. Gold, others blamed themselves for trusting a stranger, and still, others turned inward, wondering how they could have been so blinded by the idea of wealth. The hope of quick riches had clouded their judgment. But as time went on, the townspeople began to realize something important. They learned that the true wealth of the town wasn't tea and gold coins or brand factories. It was in the trust they had in each other, the land they worked, and the simple pleasures of their lives. The lesson was clear. While money can come and go, the strength of a community and the value of honest work were things no one could steal away. And so, the town rebuilt, not on promises of instant wealth, but on the foundation of patience, hard work, and trust. Over time, they became even more prosperous than before, not because of gold or silver, but because they valued what really mattered. And as for Mr. Gold, no one ever saw him again, but his story lived on as a reminder. Sometimes the real treasure is not what you have, but what you've learned along the way.